Greetings and welcome back to Fallen Enchantress, Legendary Heroes, my Kingdom of Altar playthrough. So we are going to move from this town over here because there is a wandering troll right there I want to deal with. And from this town we are going to strike out and take out this troll. We are now listed as strong, which is good. And it's mainly the cave bear that gives me all the good attack power here. The Altarian Guard are just along for the ride for the most part. But yeah, we're going to need to clear out this cursed land and this layer of savages and this layer of savages from this area. This is going to cause the unrest here to build up since I moved out of it. Yeah, it's up to 34%. Unrest here is pretty bad as well, 39%. I'll probably move into Mirthrandra to get its production going a little faster. Because Kieran's hold is about to lose 15 of its unrest when these borders meet. I believe after I build that, it should push the borders up another one. If not, I will definitely push the borders up another one when I build the monument. And I think we're just going to sit here and rest for a bit. We are dropping the unrest slightly here, but not significantly. It's time to pay for your continued existence. I don't think so. We've got a non-aggression pact. You are not a threat to me. Mirthrandra has completed its workshop. So the next building we need here is the bell tower. We're going to build it right there. So we will push back the merchant and the apiary again. Although the apiary, it's a small bit of unrest to every city in my faction. These do add up when you find multiple apiaries. Alright, so we are going to move back into the town. That did drop it a season for the building the bell tower, which is going to help out. And when the bell tower is built, that will drop the unrest another 5% and make it build even faster. I'm almost done with the Guardian statue. Then I will have this town's defenses all set up. 2 Altarian Guards and Sentinel. Well, I'm level 4 now. So I actually need a 4th Altarian Guard here. Or a 3rd. One, actually no, I think at level 4 I'm going to add a 2nd Sentinel. I do need a, yeah, once I get up to that size, let's add a 2nd Sentinel. And then we're going to be replacing the garrisons in our other towns. I will probably do Thailand next, because it's one that I definitely want to keep protected. Now, this army size is only 3. Let's go ahead and have this sentinel head up that way. Boy, he made it there in one turn. That gives it an army size of 4. So let's take the other sentinel. Now that's an army size of 5 he has to travel around with again. And this town watch, so I still have 3 town watch. I think I will start moving them south to here to travel around with did I make it almost all the way there? So that they can start traveling around and this Altarian Guard traveling around with the Liege. Do I have enough movement to get there? Not quite. Alright, time for Aerial to try and take on this Earth Elemental army. It's gotten more crag spawn. This is going to be a tough fight. We should be able to thin out the crag spawn pretty quickly. Let's have the Lightbringer move over here. Do I want to start on the crag spawn or do I want to start on the elemental? I think I want my mages to focus on the elemental and tear it down because they don't give it stamina when they attack it. Alright, let's get started on this crag spawn. He dodged. Didn't quite get him. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and heal the Sand Golem. Yeah, attack the guy who can counterattack. Let's work on the one everybody's adjacent to. You get more swarm bonus the more people are adjacent, so that's the one to focus on. Almost. I think now, well, they were immune to the blinding light, if I recall. So yeah, let's just focus on tearing down that one. And keep healing our Sand Golem. Yeah, he seems to be the primary target. Who is next? The Lightbringer is next, followed by Aerial, then the Ice Elemental. I think the Ice Elemental can finish that one off. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is your movement? I can't see your movement. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think he can finish it off. We need to get a crag spawn out of here. And of course I need to keep healing. Nope, I can't quite get there. But I can step up here and work on that one. So he's going to get one more turn. Might take out my Sand Golem. Or might die to my Sand Golem. But now, I might lose my Sand Golem. Yep, there we go. He was useful. slowed, but yeah, he was killed. Going for the mages now, huh? Yeah, hit the guy who can counterattack. Let's back up one and blast him. So that sand golem was pretty nice. It's a shame we lost him, but he served his purpose, and we took out a very large group. We almost leveled up our battle mages again. So I had noticed when we looked at this earlier, their levels: 11, 11, 11, 13, 10, and 12. I'm a little bit behind on the levels because I believe my liege is nowhere near that. He's like not even 10. I think he's like 7 or 8. 6. So yes, they've been out earning experience a lot more than me. They've probably also got a lot of injuries, though, from their failed attempts. And they have probably lost a lot more units than I have. So I'll have Iriel pulled back. Kieran's Hold has a logging camp. Didn't quite push the borders forward yet, but like I said, we're going to get it when we get the monument. And after I build the monument, I'm going to be building down this way in an attempt to get to the iron ore and the fire shard. I'm going to wait till the monument is done to build an additional thing. So let's actually put it on... I think the cleric will be the next thing we build down here. Let's go ahead and have it where it's going to be upgrading the town hall eventually. We could use the extra unrest reduction. Athica completed its guardian statue. It is now churning out units. It will have its defenses done shortly. Alright, I believe Iriel is going to pull back. I'll just have him man Avalon right now. Well, that was a weird pathing, but okay. Oh, I do need to resummon his wisp. Why can I not have him summon wisp? Not enough mana. Oh, that would explain it. I am earning 7 per turn, so yeah. We're going to have to wait a turn to summon his wisp. But actually, I should probably have sent him around that way to see about clearing out this area. But I'll just send him up this way looking for stragglers, because he doesn't need to pull back and heal, honestly. Everybody's good. This town watch will move to there, as will this one. Now that's more than enough troops for him. He only can have 5. So actually I should probably have put the Altarian Guard, left some of them here. But we'll just take whatever we can and leave the rest here in Mirthrandra right now, while we work on seeing if we can handle some of these layers in the vicinity. Everybody's pretty much the same level, except for this guy is higher. Let's take the town watch with us. And let's step out. No, I don't think we can handle these guys too well. But I have the troops to throw at them. We can weaken them. I think we are going to lose like all the town watch and possibly the other. But we need to focus on a troll. Oh, the mire scaths. They're weak. We can eliminate them fairly quickly. Yeah, let's work on the mire scaths. They also have a counter attack. Alright, the cave bear will work on a troll. Yeah, I can get up to take out this mire scath. Alright, that guy's disabled, so I'm going to move on past him and take out this one. Yeah, they hit like a Mack truck. And that is my target. Me and the bear. That was a massive hit. Okay, I underestimated my ability to handle this. We've only got one town watch that's really injured. I can stick him back in town and swap him out for another unit to go about doing this exploration with. So yeah, let's send him in to town to heal up. We will clear out the lair of savages. Bones litter the path leading up to the cave entrance. The guttural sounds of primitive speech, noises that barely qualify as language, come from within the darkened cavern. Stashed inside a crudely tanned deerskin bag, you find an item. Adventures of Brion. The contents of this book are thought by many to be apocryphal, containing as they do the supposed adventures of Brion in the far continent as told by her daughter Nymeria. It is believed that Esmir used these adventures as teaching parables for his student, the young Persephone. So this gives experience. We're going to use it. And that got me a level. Alright, so now we can start boosting our army's initiative. This line just boosts our army's experience gain. I'm not really that worried about that. Army's XP up fairly well. And let us move out one Altarian guard to add to our forces. Alright, so now we can see about clearing out this other layer of savages next. I still don't think we can handle the Banshee. I don't think anybody but Lord Relias does any sort of elemental damage. Yeah, he does a little bit of cold damage. Not enough. We should probably move this group down here to deal with them. But they're up here dealing with... I think I need to leave some banked, so I will wait yet another turn to summon my Wisp. And we will push on through here to clear out any crag spawn we encounter. Push around to here and see what we can clear out here apart from like the boss. Yanisk is fully healed. And that hunter is almost fully healed. Alright, they're now considered in my territory, which means that these borders should be contiguous. Let's see, yeah, we're no longer getting the contiguous penalty here. This one probably still is. Yeah, territory not contiguous. Alright, let's pass back through the town and hit the shop. These Vam braces give me a defense and physical attack bonus. But I do need greaves and a helm and boots. Let's go ahead and sell our rusty short sword. And these scath fins. Though some use scath fins in alchemy or darker arts, they are more commonly used to make ganoid soup. Now, as for stuff we could buy here, we could buy a shield, but the other guy has one. Kind of wish I could ship these items off to somebody else. Alright, so Lord Relias is going to head over this way. And we are going to take on this Troll Warrior's army. There's only one Banshee there. Yeah, I really do need to get some... I think what I'm going to do when I actually make these guys' armies... I tend to do a couple of frontline guys, which in this case is the Altarian Guard. And I think I'm going to get a couple of battle mages to travel with him for some range. So he and the the Cave Bear... Actually, him, the Cave Bear, and 2 Altarian Guards and 1 battle mage. If I get an additional slot, I'll have a second battle mage for some range support. Alright, Mirthranda completed its bell tower. Now it is working on the merchant. What do I want to build to get adjacent to that? A study. So we want the study up here. We want to upgrade to a town hall. And that leaves us a guardian and a monument for now. A garden, not guardian. We will probably build them over this way to help extend the borders. So after we get the apiary, we'll put the guardian there, and then probably the monument. Or the garden there, and then the monument right there along the road. Or we could push over this way trying to get that in our territory. What is that? Temple Ruins. Increase research generated by your faction. I don't really think we're going to get that in our territory from this city. But as our borders expand and this area gets fresh, we may find another city site we can build in this area. Or if I get Birth of Summer, we can do that. Kieran's Hold completed its monument. So the next building we were going to need... Let's put a garden right here. That'll allow us to build into this area. We can put the cleric right next to this ruin, and then maybe a study or a workshop down here. And we do need to get Giannis down here to start dealing with Ravenous Harridans. I keep hitting the wrong key. Trying to use WASD to move around. You can't. So yeah, let's go ahead and have them move from Farcross and push down this way. They made it quite far. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take out these crag spawn. We'll stack up and just pass, and I'll have him start blasting. I should have moused over to see which one was going to be the first one to move. Yeah, we've got him at a nice choke point. Is the game locked up because that guy can't path? Yeah, sometimes if the AI gets caught in a loop, you can have the battle get locked up. I may have to redo since the last autosave. It is spring, so it just autosaved at the start of this turn. I'm going to give it a little bit of time to see if it continues onward. It does indeed appear to be hung up, but what I can do is auto-resolve the battle. And it killed my ice elemental. So I think I could have done better because it didn't bother to heal, did it? Let's check the details. Did it ever have... No. I just went full on offense, didn't bother to heal. Of course, I was kind of low in mana. But they allowed me to, they had me lose a unit because of that. Now, I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is go to the main menu and load the last autosave, which should be right at the start of the month, of the season. Mana is the expendable source of magic for your faction. All your champions and your sovereigns spend mana to cast their spells. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Sometimes the game AI will get stuck in a loop like that. It can't figure out how to end its turn because it can't figure out where it wants to go. I do really like this game, though, despite the bugs that you might encounter. I love the story in the game. I love the random maps with the adventures and all of that. And despite the limitations of not having naval warfare, it has a very good system. I do like the champions, and I like the different creatures that roam around, and I do kind of like the diplomacy in a way, as limited as it is, being able to see exactly how you're interacting with the other empires, and the fact that they are eventually going to build up to the point where they greedily want to go to war with you. So yeah, that backed us up to the start of the turn. I can head over to where I was headed. Oh, I forgot to buy my armor. Yeah, I'll have to do that again. And let's see, I was moving him down. And I probably should have him buy some armor too. Let's see, let's move him to... Yeah, he can't quite make it all the way there, but he makes a good distance. Let's see, he's not in my borders, so I can't buy equipment with him. But let's try this battle again. And if it gets hung up yet again, I don't know. But yeah, the group of 4 and the group of 2 seems like they might have merged. I'm actually going to hold here, because they could have snuck around me with me being over there. Now, which one is next? That one. So that's the one we need to weaken up. It's going to be the one that charges forward and starts getting hit first. Well, they critted my ice elemental this time. And it looks like this guy is getting hung up again because he can't move forward. And if I auto-resolve, I'm going to lose the ice elemental again. Alright, so that battle is creating problems. Let us go back to the main menu, reload the game again. And we might need to generate a different battlefield. I might need to say to hell with those crag spawn and maneuver around or something. When your sovereign or champions level up, you can increase the spells they can cast by selecting traits in specific schools of magic. But yeah, while this bug is a little annoying, where that guy can't move forward to attack what he wants, and is not deciding just to pass, it does give me the opportunity to move up here, shop, buy my helmet, buy my greaves, buy my boots, and something I had forgotten to buy last time, my Athkin leather armor. Alright, let's move down this guy down to the edge of our territory. Yeah, that's as far as he could make it. Let's hit shop with him. Sell these venom sacks. I actually could buy some more healing. Salted pork is 30, healing nectar is 50. Yeah, let's buy a couple of healing nectar. Or a healing nectar and a salted pork. We also have the Iru elixir. Now, as far as Iriel's army keeps getting into this bugged attack with that one, before I progress to do that, let's actually save the game here. And try coming at it from a different angle. Now, there's 5 crag spawn in this. There we go. Now they shouldn't get so hung up on this one. The ice elemental will go before the others, so we're actually going to pull back. We're going to pull him back and pass. Who is next? Yeah, that's the next guy, so we're going to shoot him. And then pull him back and pass. And see if they have the same issue where it gets hung up now that they can all path. No, it does not. Alright, move back into the corner. Blast him. Move back here and blast him. Let's hit a fresher one. The ice elemental gets to go, so let's pick up that one. That's probably the one I should have shot at. Lightbringer gets to go again. We are going to heal our ice elemental. Ouch. We might still lose the ice elemental at this rate. Let us step back one so that Les can flank us. Yeah, we're going to lose the ice elemental regardless, it appears. Okay, we got a different battlefield this time at least. However, this is very good for them. We might still end up losing the ice elemental, so I need to make sure the ice elemental can't get surrounded. So we're going to pull the Lightbringer back here. I think this one would be able to reach us. And then we will pull the ice elemental back over here so that they can't all surround it so much. I'd rather them surround like the Lightbringer, because he at least will be auto-attacking one of them. Case in point. I'm going to step up one, actually, and finish off him. And pass with the ice elemental. Yeah, instead of focusing on the ice elemental this time, they're focusing on the Lightbringer because more of them have the opportunity to hit it. Oh, he got to go twice. This one. And I will continue to... Actually, they can't all surround him now, so let's step up over here. Now they may go after the ice elemental. Nope, they're still going after him. This guy goes much later in the order, so I can focus on a fresher one. And have him deal with this guy. I'll actually have him back up one. Oh, it dodged like crazy, didn't it? Oh, now the mages are available to be hit. Let's back them up. The ice element, yeah, we'll get him. Even though he was really weak, I don't need him going again. And I got more swarm bonus on that one. This guy goes a little later in the order. More people get to swing at him. We'll blast the one next to us. Aerial and the ice elemental both. There. See, I much prefer when I have control of the battle over doing the autocomplete, because I can usually tactically do something. I didn't even need to throw a heal off in this one, honestly. Tactically get better results. And we'll go ahead and move up, because I think we can deal with 2 Crag spawn as wounded as we are. And he's about to gain another level anyway. Enemies in my territory. Oh, 2 groups of them now. There's a Brood Hunter army and the Ravenous Harridans. Now this group, let's get to here. Can't quite make it all the way there yet. Wild horses have entered our zone. The iron ore, the earth shard, and the fire shard. Athica has completed its sentinel. Alright, now that we've completed that, we need to queue up... What was it I wanted to put there? The garden? I believe it was the garden. It's not letting me put a garden there. Huh. Why can I not get the garden there? That is completed. The monument. But I can't build here for some reason. If I build here, I might be able to build there. Let's put the training yard here. And after the training yard is built, maybe we'll be able to do that. This one has completed, it needs to get the study up here. And I need to queue up getting the earth shard. That's more mana. And on this one, I can go ahead and queue up the iron ore and the fire shard. Alright, let's take on these ogres, or trolls. Well, we start really close to them this time. I want to go for the Mire Scath, I think. Yeah, that's one less opponent. Have him go for a troll. Alright, just the troll warrior. Now he does a lot of damage. Yeah, he just one-shot them. No, they're still alive. They will get to live. I can get all the way to here. Yeah, my unit survived, but barely. The Town Watch did. That was pretty good. And it'll be next turn before I can clear out that layer. Ariel can take out these crag spawn relatively easily, honestly. I will just have him pass where he is. That is the first one that'll get to go. And have him move up here and pass. Because I want the counterattack. You want to keep attacking the guy who counterattacks? That's fine with me. Yeah, that, like I said, that was relatively easy. Even as wounded as we were, I figured we could handle it. And that got him his level. So now he can summon air elementals. And we will push on around here and see what these layers are. Actually, I might consider boosting defense or attack in that outpost for this fight. Though that, I think that's technically out of the borders of the outpost. Alright, Mirthranda's Merchant is completed. It's now working on the study. And then it will get the apiary. Actually, let's go ahead and get the apiary before we get the study, so we get the little bit of unrest for everybody. We still need a monument and a garden. Let's actually put the garden. Yeah, okay. We'll put the garden here, the monument right there, and queue up the town hall. But we're actually going to reorder this stuff a little bit. I want the monument before the garden, and I want the town hall pretty much right after the apiary. We need to drop unrest here. And then we'll get the study, the altars. Actually, let's get the monument right after the apiary and then the town hall. And then finally, this place will be producing growth. Farcross has completed its bell tower. And it looks like... No, that's still swamp. I was going to say it almost looked like we cleared out the swamp. That is an iron area, so we're going to put the workshop next to it. And we are going to put the cleric right here near the town hall. Unrest is pretty high, but the workshop will help us build everything else. Let's push the iron mine back. They're still there. Let us move to here. Actually move to here, so we're not adjacent to the Ravenous Harridan. And take out the brood hunters. Spiders are the bigger threat because of the poison. Hopefully we'll be able to take care of these. Both of the sentinels go next. Let's get down here with these guys and try and take out this guy. We'll just pass. Now everybody else needs to rush and get this guy taken care of. Why can't I target him? There we go. So before the poison killed the other sentinel. And we will, no, we can't move any further. I was going to say pull back into our territory to heal. Ariel's going to keep pushing around here. Lord Relias is going to clear the lair of the savages. Ring of Storms adds lightning. Education. Research in this area will allow you to construct the school improvement and pass knowledge on to the youth of your nation. One need think only of Ariog and Hostin, and their failure to impart true wisdom to either of their offspring to realize the importance of this skill. It also gives us the upgrade of the sage, the cloister, but the school is the upgrade of the study. So every place that can have a study, the cloisters are only at enclaves. Schools can double the research of studies. My fellow scholars and I urge you to upgrade them quickly. All right, agriculture, I think is going to be the cheapest. Yes. Let's go ahead and get agriculture. That'll help our settlements grow because we'll be able to boost, the towns will get even more grain for faction by upgrading their grocers to bakeries. And the granaries, all the gardens will upgrade to granaries to give us even more food per grain. And our farm can be upgraded. We've only got the one. How quaint to behold the famed adventurer turned king. My grace towards mankind ends not at the Paradin borders, so if aid is needed, Lord Relias of Altar, then you shall have it. Good to finally meet you, Queen Persephone. The kingdoms must stand together against the fallen menace. Now, I actually led a rebellion against her. But yeah, let's talk to Paradin. Get some treaties going here. We want a trade treaty. One more. And a non-aggression pact. Now, where did we meet them? Non-aggression pact with Umber has expired. Let's renew that. Yeah, they still want it. The longer we can keep people from being down our throats, the better. All right, where did we meet Queen Paradin? Yeah, because this is still Reslin. Queen Persephone was where? Perchance did we encounter her with a trading station? This trail needs 15 more trips to upgrade. I know Paradin is down near Umber. So I'm not sure where Queen Persephone popped into my territory. Or into my vision. Because I do not see her. Maybe she can see me with a scout. Alright, another Crag Spawn's army and another Earth Elemental army. Pillar of Mascrinthus. Build a monument here to tap into the Earth power at this location. Let's step out of the borders. I don't mind if these guys jump me. Alright, we do need to heal. So we are going to pull into Kieran's hold. And now none of these have the minus 15 penalty for being non-contiguous. We're going to pull back into Mirthrandra. Next turn, it appears. Oh, we do have a road that connected that way, as well as the one that connected around here. If we get a settlement around here, we should get a road that connects to both of these and basically loops our kingdom. When the earth rises, you would do well to fear. I'm surprised you didn't jump me. That was foolish on your part. Construction completed of Mithranda's apiary. Training completed for the Altarian Guard. Just 2 more to do. Yeah, I think we're healthy enough. We're going to take this group... Oh, I need to cast a spell. I can summon an air elemental. Or the wisp. Let's get the air elemental. I think it's going to be more effective. When cast in tactical, all surrounding enemies are knocked prone. When cast in tactical, this blinds all surrounding units. And when cast in tactical, that's a heal. An AoE heal. So we're going to summon the air elemental. Now we are strong. Now the air elemental is fast. It has a gust of wind, blows 3 adjacent enemies next to the caster back a tidal, and unless they resist, knocks them prone. And I believe he has a range attack. Nope, he has to actually move forward to hit. He has a spear, though. But he's fast. We're going to have him pass, though. We're going to have this guy pull back and pass. Alright, these guys have Earth Shrills, Crag Spawn, Earth Shrill, Crag Spawn. Let's start working on the Elemental. This Ice Elemental will start working on the Earth Shrill. But we are going to try our best to take out the Grave Elemental. Oh, I can do about half this guy's life on a good hit. Do I heal or do I blast? I think it was a wise choice to blast. I think I need to get over there. When does you go? You go next. I can't kill you. So let us go over here. Now I think I heal. He's next. I could kill him with a good hit. Well, I weakened him enough. Alright, who is next? The Crag Spawn. The Crag Spawn is the threat. Heal. I could almost kill it in one hit. Oh, they're not lined up, otherwise I could impale them. They're both at the same life. There's only one left. There we go. Ice Elemental gets rather beat up, it appears. Alright, so we have some Ophidians to clear out of there. I would like the Ice Elemental to be a little healthier. I'm low on mana. I'm not going to be able to heal it quite as much if I keep doing these battles. What enchantments do I still have going? Wrong button. Ah! I accidentally hit next turn! Okay, this settlement has grown. This is... What's the name of the settlement? Farcross. This is going to be a town. Alright, so we have built the monument here. We've pretty much got everything queued up at this point. Lord Relias could actually venture out and explore. I have enough people. I can take fresh people with me. 3 Altarian guards and the Cave Bear. I need something that can take out that Banshee fairly quickly. Ogres. I believe we can handle ogres. Yes. Alright, the Hergon and the young ogres. I'll go this way and go for a young ogre. And my bear come up here and go for an ogre. Almost killed him. Go up here and work on the ogre. And have these guys proceed forward to finish off this ogre. Yeah, we're not having too much problem with the ogres, actually. Let's take out the Hergon. And let's actually rush. There we go. So we cleaned out that. We can go down here and check out this layer and see if we can clean out it before coming back up and exploring this area. I think I'm still a little too wounded to take them on. And let's check Yanisk and his army. Oop, I clicked way too far. That sentinel still needs a little while to heal. Now, one thing that happened is I missed having people upgrade their schools because of accidentally clicking in turn. And the cloister. I think I want the school first. Then, well, actually, no, the cloister I think is going to add more. Let's see. 27, 25. Yeah, the cloister adds more, so we get the cloister first, then the school. I still can't build in these tiles for some reason. So I guess we're going to have to go around this way around to connect up. So yeah, let's put the cleric there. So we've got town hall just about done. Then the training yard. The iron mine, the fire altar, and the cleric. Let's put the cleric before the training yard. A training yard I only threw up because I couldn't seem to place something there, and I was hoping it would. And the last city hasn't even built its study yet, so there we go. Oh, Farcross. Yeah, we're still waiting for things to be built here. Alright. We can get a watchtower. Trains unit gets +1 move, +2 attack, and we get a catapult. Strike garrison gives them initiative. Infirmary heals units here faster. We're going to go with the watchtower again. I like the catapult in defense. Kieran's Hold finished its town hall. Now I can build down here. Apparently it was upgrading the town hall that was preventing it. So let's cancel the training yard where it was. That's the iron mine. Alright, after we get the cleric, let's put the merchant here. Actually, cancel the cleric. After we get the merchant, I want the cleric and the study there. Yeah, unrest is pretty low right now. It's only down extra 5 because of the guy, so it's only 12 now here in this town. Almost got our sentinel healed up to where we can try taking on the Ravenous Harridan. Still would like a little bit more healing here. I think we can take the Ophiduns with the limited resources we have. I mean, I can throw off a heal on the Ice Elemental if necessary. But I think between the Battle Mage and the Air Elemental and the Lightbringer, we should be able to tear down the Ophidans fairly well. So let's go for it. Especially when we have choke points like this. Alright, so he's going to hold a pass. And he's going to hold a pass. If you want to hang back while I shoot the crap out of you, I'm okay with that. I'll move forward 1, I think. No, I'm going to stay exactly where I am. Same for you. Oh, please don't tell me you got locked up. Oh, no, air elemental went twice. Oh, that was the air elemental! Ah! I skipped the air elemental. Well, now he can impale and get both of them. Or they can both dodge. You're not getting through here, buddy. And you're not getting through here either. You are trapped between my big tanks. My ice elemental can just take a break this fight. Yeah, ice elemental took some damage from a hit or two. Oh, we got a lot of crystal out of that. Nice. We got a flickering ring. This is the one that allows me to cast blink. Yeah, go ahead and equip that. That ought to be interesting. So there is 2 earth elemental sanctums to clear out. Where is the boss for this region? I mean, I've almost cleared everything else out. Where is he hiding? Well, let's have Lord Relias do some more wandering. Yeah, that's a pretty strong Brood Hunters army. They've only got 8 defense. We can thin them out pretty quickly. It's a bunch of Brood Hunters, a Brood Warden, 2 Black Widows, a Malayan Devilman. Ooh, that guy's interesting. Vulnerable to cold. Cast Fireball and such. I think I need somebody with range to take him out. Well, hopefully they will be a threat to them instead of me. Let's pull back and cut across here. Kind of explore this area. And how is Giannis in his... just another season or 2 and I should be ready. Well, we got a lot of pop-ups there. Alright, so the gold deposit has entered our territory. Let's go ahead and tell it to build. Farcross built its workshop. We do need to upgrade to a town hall. We'll do that right after the cleric, so that we get, why didn't he move the town hall? Do that right after the cleric so that we get more unrest removed. See, we're going to get a logging, we need a logging camp. We haven't reached the edge there. Oh, we haven't finished building those. Yeah, after the cleric is built, we can build a logging camp. And then we could build something there and there to connect to that. Probably put a garden here, maybe? Or put the well there. A monument there. We'll put the garden and stuff back closer to town. And the monuments. Alright, one more Altarian Guard, and Athica's defenses are up. And this is also boosting my perceived military strength and pushing me up, so now everybody else will perceive me as stronger. Except for Craxus. And we'll get the school before we start building somebody else's defenses. And the next one we want to build is Tylan's. Tylan is level 3. So we need to train 1 Sentinel and 2 Order of the Tower. Ariel only has a move of 3. If I pop in there, I'm going to end up adjacent to these guys. These guys are really tough. I'm wounded right now. No, I could pop past it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this Earth Elemental Sanctum cleared out. These robes combine a variety of enchantments that soften blows, turn enemy weapons aside, and protect from even the sharpest blades. Let's equip those. And there is Obiex. So yeah, I can't pop up next to him. We are going to end up next to these Earth Elementals. And hopefully they won't jump us. But if they do, we'll deal with it. So we have a Crystal Crag right there. More ogres to go smash. And I think it was one more day. Yeah. I want him to be completely full. One more season, and I should be able to try taking on the Ravenous Harridan. It's going to be an ugly fight, and I'm probably going to lose men. Alright, this is going to be a town. We'll worry about building more as the construction progresses. Let's go get these ogres. Oh, there's a cave bear. Bone ogres. Not just ogres, bone ogres. These guys are a little tough, but I still think we can handle them. Alright, so Ariel, I can't get over there until I deal with these guys. Well, I think I could pass to there. Yeah, we need to clear out this Elemental Sanctum. A tower shield, carefully made by a master armorsmith. The care in its crafting is apparent through both its intricate inscriptions and its improved durability. This unit defense is increased by 1 each time they are attacked. I think the mirror shield is going to get passed to Lord Relias, and the tower shield is going to my other friend, Yanisk. Speaking of which, is Yanisk ready to travel? Close enough. 3 hit points isn't going to make a difference. Let's pull up to here and give this a shot. We've got more defense. If we can take out the widows quick, the corpse spider and the ravenous harridan are both real nasty, though. Maybe we focus on the corpse spider. I mean, the widows we could take out a little faster. Yeah, let's get a widow out with our hunters. Or try to get a widow out. Yanisk. The corpse spider is next. Then the ravenous harridan, then the two remaining widows. Let's have Yanisk move up here. This guy does have a counterattack. Let's guard this guy. Alright, now these sentinels can work on the corpse spider. Of course you attacked the one that wasn't being guarded. Alright, this poison is going to hurt. Where is it? 8 poison damage per round. Who is next? The corpse spider is next. I need to deal with him. Right, now these hunters, the ravenous harridan will come before the widows. I think we can thin out the widows before the ravenous harridan comes up. There, at least we've gotten a little bit of I think he can still come around there. I need to keep him away from Yanisk. Oh, you just want a web? Ho ho ho! Alright, now Yanisk needs to heal. So we are going to eat the healing nectar. I'm just going to stay where... No, I want to get the swarm bonus. I can't move, so I am just going to impale. And you can strike through your own guys, which is great. Alright, Yanisk is coming around here to join. I just lost 1 unit due to the poison. Let's rush. Alright, the webbing didn't pass. Now it's finally gone. Yes, we got them. It did cost us a hunter. Deflect missiles, plus 20 dodge versus range attacks, or overall plus 3 defense. I think the overall plus 3 defense is a better choice right now. And next turn, or next season, we will be able to clear out the cobwebbed ruin. I believe we've read this one before. I might be mistaken. Come on, give me the... This house somehow still stands in the waste, perhaps because of the finger-thick webs covering its every surface. Webs that all at once begin to tremble as something from deep within the house approaches. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've read that one before. Alright, so we cleared out the Ravenous Harridan. There's another Ravenous Harridan down this way. Oh no, it got moved. We can clear out that cobwebbed ruin next turn. And I believe there was a Ravenous Harridan up this way. Right there, that we need to clear out as well. And we would have handled them a little better if we'd have had armor. But right now I'm using the units I have available. 2 Town Watch. I don't think I have any other old sentinels to... Yeah, I think I've moved all of my old troops down this way. So yeah, these are the last of the old spearmen. Construction completed on the town hall here. Now my unrest is down to 12%. I can actually start expanding this way. Let's put the grocer right next to the apiary. Actually, let's put it there. Put the market. We're going to put the market right here along the road, maybe. Or do we want it on this side? I think we want the market on this side. And we will put the well back here close to town. Actually, we will put the well up here near the shrine. So we've got that town planned out for now. Once the study is completed, we'll need to upgrade it. Alright, so I guess I could take one of these guys for now, the town watch, along with Giannis. We'll wait until he gets his movement done to see if they can join. Oh, these are also called Swordmaster's Gloves. The truth is that their magic doesn't come from training or expertise, but from the deadly proficiency of the Naja whose spirit is still embodied within them. Naja skin gauntlets. Let's, oh, and I forgot to clear out that one. Let's backtrack, or try to. No, it'll be next turn. I forgot to actually go ahead and clear out that one. Let's equip. +2 defense, +2 accuracy. That replaces the Van braces. And we can actually, next turn when we step in here, see what these guys have to sell. Because you can actually buy from other areas when you're there. Let's go ahead and see if we can merge. Yes, we can. Alright, Ariel can get the hell out of here. I mean, I could try taking on that army. What all's in that? It's just 4 Earth Elementals. We'll take some damage, but I think we can do it. But I want to get over here. And they're not moving, so they can actually wait until I build up in power and can easily take them out. There's no real need to smack them now. So I can move Ariel down this way to deal with the Banshee and the Ophidians that apparently are spawning over here. Now let's go for the... Actually, let's get the Cave Bear first. We'll get the Bone Ogres on the way back. So we're going to start by taking out this Cave Bear. Did a number on my Cave Bear. Glyph Round Shield. The standard round shield has been adorned with magical glyphs to help ward the bearer from enemy spells. Spell resist, defense when defending, shield bash. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I don't have a one-handed weapon anymore. That is 4 dodge, 10 defense when defending, 4 defense. If I go back to Yanisk, that's better than the wood shield. It is not better than the mirror shield. And the tower shield is definitely better than both. Alright, let's go back this way to that cobweb ruin. Doom Club. Now that's one-handed, so I could use a shield with it. The wood has been stained black by dried blood, and the handle feels eerily warm, like shaking hands with a murderer. Bonus to attack is about the same as mine, more initiative penalty, but it does cumulative damage with each successful attack, and it gets me back into a one-handed weapons. Let's equip that. Yeah. Actually, the lightning hammer was one-handed. I'm confused as to who I had here. I had the guardian blade. The Doom Club is, or the lightning hammer is something I need to give to Lord Relias. I have the guardian blade, which I'm going to keep. Although the Doom Club is kind of nice with the cumulative damage, I do have a fast initiative. That means I'll be doing successfully more damage. Maybe I give the Guardian Blade to Lord Relias and go with the Doom Club. That drops my initiative down a bit, though. Both of those were a -4 initiative penalty. Yeah, let's stick with the Guardian Blade. Oh, are you following me now? Since I got rid of your spawning point. So the only thing left in here is the boss, who is extremely tough. We can actually look him up in the here Gammon. Let's see, monsters. We actually looked him up earlier on. 72 attack, 67 defense. The mages would actually be the best to tear him down because they ignore his defense. He's immune to poison, cannot be knocked prone. He does spit acid, and it does a lot of damage. He has that fear. He does splash damage. That means I need to spread out because splash damage hits every adjacent person. And it's multiplied by the number of members in defending group. So this is actually something I should bring like just all my champions to deal with. Just a big group of my champions to deal with, so the overpower won't get any damage multiplier for his attacks. We would have the healing to try and deal with the acid spit, or items we could use to deal with it. So yeah, the bosses like this is something, instead of bringing these units that might seem helpful but are going to be cannon fodder, just Iriel and Yanisk and the Liege himself and any other leader heroes I get in the meantime, and just an entire army of heroes to come take them out. I've got those Ophidians in my territory. And now I have a life and a fire shard. If I remember correctly, Iriel's had Tarth blood or something. Where is it? Amarian blood. 1 dodge per air shard, 1 initiative per fire. So he's got an initiative point now because we have a fire shard. And then the water and the earth give bonuses, but the life does not. Now there is an earth shard that I have that will give him spell resistance. we're going to try and push over here and take out these Ophidians. And then push down to get the Banshees with him. Those were fire elementals. Let's see if they're still there. We can take them. I am pretty sure. So let's go for it. Now they do a lot of damage, but I believe we can take them. We take damage every time we hit them. Oh, they just obliterated them. Lost a unit, took some damage, but overall we took out the fire elementals and got Giannis some experience. Next turn I can clear out that Caldera. And we can go ahead and move out the last spare unit we have. This last town watch to meet up with him. There we go. Agriculture. Developing these skills will enable you to build the granary improvement in your cities. Food production will be more efficient, feeding your cities easier and more cost-effective. It was only when the nomadic tribes of the ancient East settled the Kinlo that civilization on Elemental truly began. Granaries will greatly increase our food output and allow cities to support additional citizens. All right, 15s, 12s, 10. Drills would be nice, but yeah, let's get the rituals. That'll give us more crystals. Reduce the unrest in cities that have at least one essence, and give us access to let our leader be able to cast heal, and our other champion be able to cast fireball if necessary. Alright, we get another champion. Valisa. She is a warrior. Or Tuatha, who is a defender. What the hell? He looks like an ogre. Calloused hide, revenge, tough, vulnerable to fire, regeneration. Oh my, he is a troll? The Greyskins burnt my village and killed my family. I would join your tribe so we can tear down their cities. Why consider another? The silver sword I bear should be evidence enough of my skill. As much as I would like Valisa, I don't think I can pass up getting a person who regenerates. Yeah, he is vulnerable to fire, but he is tough. Gets bonus defense from his callous hide and regenerates. Yeah, we're going to get Tuatha. I don't think I've ever seen him. I would like Valisa. I wish I could get both of these. So we're going to have a second defender. And I really would like her. But, Tuatha. I can't pass up. Ally from the Swamp, achievement unlocked. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever gotten him. Tuatha. Yeah, his race is twisted. I assume he's a troll. He has a maul. Look at that attack value. I would love to give him a Doom Club, but the attack drop would be horrible. If their armor protects from our hammers, build bigger hammers. General Kurotis. Oh, I could get you some armor while you're here in whichever town this is. Oh, you can't equip it. Oops. I wasted money on that. I didn't even look to see that you couldn't equip any of this. You can equip a shield. I've got plenty of shields. Belt of Precognition might be good for him. I could get him I could buy horses here. 120 Gildar for horses. They give you attack and initiative on the first turn. You can't be knocked prone, and you have extra move. Yeah, that is a huge drop in stuff there. We'll buy you some salted pork. A couple of them. And I'll actually turn around and sell these boots. That was a waste of money, actually. Because I didn't even check to see that you couldn't wear armor. But still, I think I do like Tuatha. Now this is Craxus. And this is right near Lord Relias. I think I'm going to have the Cave Bear travel with him. Alright, so Tuatha will start headed back this way. I'm going to do a little bit more scouting. And then pull back to get the Bone Ogres. Actually, I think we might converge. I think I may pull 2 Altarian guards out so that all of us can take on the Bone Ogres. Might be a little wrong having this guy. I didn't look at... He doesn't have his description. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for history on this guy. He doesn't have any traits yet either. And he gets no species traits. Or, I mean, no bloodline traits. I could get him to where he could wear plate mail. Well, technically, as a defender, he should have the ability to wear chain. But he can't wear armor, it appears. +1 stamina each time he's struck in battle, and immune to being knocked prone. Those would be 2 to get. Spell resistance would probably be useful to him. His ability to stun. Immune to cold, fire, and lightning until their next attack. Or I could go down the defensive route like I had the other guy, where he can boost his army. Or just give him endurance. But yeah, before I waste time on, let's see, he could get potential experience and carry an additional accessory, strength and hit points, army's health regeneration, and initiative. His initiative isn't bad, but more initiative would be better. Getting him fire resistance would probably be a good idea. So he has regeneration, vulnerable to fire, tough, revenge. Yeah, he can still be knocked prone. So yeah, I think going down that route that gives him the fire resistance and the ability to avoid being knocked prone would be good. Oh look, more crag spawn. Let's get through these guys. I'm just going to move. Let's see, those are shrills. I'm going to work on the crag spawn. I'll let the ice elemental work on the shrills, I think. What's next? Let's see if we can take out the wounded crag spawn. I could potentially kill it. And nobody gets to go before me, so yeah. That's one less crag spawn. Yeah, you guys can keep attacking my best defender all you want. I should have moved up there before I did that, but I don't think it matters. Just to be able to give somebody else swarm on that. Yeah, that Lightbringer has got damn good defense. Ivory helm, gladiator armor. Angelic longsword. Yeah, that and the fact that he takes half damage from physical attacks really helps out with him. I like the Lightbringer. Alright, Farcross has completed its cleric. So now I should be able to build the logging camp. I could put it... I think there makes more sense, honestly. But here just means I need one more building to get to there. So yeah, let's put it there. And then we would need one more building to make the Crystal Crag, I mean the gold mine in our territory. What would we put there? The monument? I think so. Dinara completed its school, so now it can upgrade some things. Granary. Let's do the bakery first, because that does faction food per grain. And then our granary. Kieran's hold. Yeah, now I can put the cleric here. After I get the cleric, I can put the study down there or something else. And I can go ahead and say I'm going to upgrade the Guardian statue. That does take crystal. See, we can't really grow anymore, so this place will be producing wealth when it's done with everything else. Now, that does mean, yeah, I can go back and redo granaries. That's going to add 20 extra food per grain. We have 4 grain. So that's going to be an additional 80 food. I don't think that's going to get me to another level. No, I need 500 to reach level 5. So that can be something we do much later. This place is about to grow. Yeah, the bakery will help. I think instead of producing growth at this point, let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get to level 5, so let's just produce wealth when we finish that. Granary gives us more food. And then the farm upgrade. Alright, so we are building the cleric, upgrading the guardian statue. Let's get the study next. Well, that's going to be down there. But I guess in the meantime we can start planning out where we're putting some of these other things. I want them over this way, I think. Well, the smelter is an upgrade of the iron mines, which... Have we completed the iron mine? I think we have. Yeah. So the study is going to be next. Yeah, let's put the training yard. Well, let's put the garden right here. And then we'll have the forge there. And we'll probably put the training yard there or somewhere back here after one of those is built. This place has everything planned out. And in this one, I am waiting for the lumber yard before I put the monument there. But I can go ahead and start planning out stuff in different directions. Like the merchant down on the road here. Let's put the market right beside it. Well, I kind of want it there. Or there. So I guess we're waiting. I can put the well back here. But yeah, we'll probably put the market on one side and the grocer on the other. Probably the market here and the grocer there. The garden will be back here. And the study will be on the other side of the garden when it is completed. I tell you, I have too much fun planning out the towns. I just wish you could have multiples of buildings, even if they had no effect. Because I could see having multiple inns in a building, but I guess since you can place towns so close together, it kind of works out. Did I forget to move Yanisk? I think I did. In the center of an ancient, worn crater stands a circle of huge stones, as wide around as a man, twice again as tall. Within that circle stands a creature whose body flickers with a light. Hidden amongst the stones, you find an item. Found an ice staff. Enchanters sell these staves in the Lombard Desert, not because they are powerful weapons, but because they keep the wielder cool. Where do I want to go with Giannis at this point? Oh, up north. I'll just wait here with him. Alright, let's split out. I can hold 2 people. Let's split out 1 guard. Because these 2 groups are going to merge for now, and this Altarian guard will rejoin later when I split Tuatha back off. Two groups of Ophidians. Crap. I'd like to catch them before they merge. Mithrandra has a study. That means it can now upgrade that study to a school. That well only requires a 2. So that's 4, 4, 5. That's a 2, the Earth Altar. That is 6, so it was actually good where it was. So yeah, let's knock out that well, that Earth Altar, and then we will start getting these others. Now, since I have a school queued up here, and then I'm doing the defensive ones after that, I am upgrading the granary. Let's get the defense for Avalan. Avalan... Actually, no. Do I want Avalan or... Yeah, let's get Avalan. It's going to have 4 people. Or city size of 4 by that time. So we are going to need 2 sentinels and 2 town watch. Now we could actually go ahead and move these 2 sentinels up there so it has some defense. Because we have the Altarian Guard. Next sentinel we will send over this way to Thailand. Mirror Elemental. Mirror Elemental and Crow Demon. And those are from Reslin. Alright, Avalan has completed its school. It's working on a bakery. Thailand has completed its cloister. It's working on a school. Farcross has completed its logging camp, so now I can queue up the monument to there. The monument is actually pretty fast, so let's move it to the front. Town Hall takes 8. I do need the Unrest dropped. Gildar takes 4. Iron Mine takes 3. Merchant only takes 3. Garden is 7. Well is 4. Alright, now we're going to go there. This group is going to merge with us. And these guys are just going to kind of move along through the woods right now. It's possible I may end up losing a unit and need to replace it. Alright, they split up. We need to take out these Ophidians. I can actually close the distance pretty quick and start doing some damage. There, I get him hitting a guy who takes less damage from him. That was the wiser choice than waiting. Yeah, that deadly bite doesn't do much to him compared to what it would do to somebody else. Got the movement. I think we can go ahead and take the next group as well. Further increase level for summons. So if I have to replace people, they'll be even better. No, I'm out of movement. But yeah, we need to clear out those Ophidians as well. All right, we want Yanisk to go back to the north. I actually need to converge with Iriel and trade some items that he needs to take down to Lord Relias, which reminds me. Yeah, he doesn't have anything to converge the other way, but I can trade and equip that, because he can use a shield, and that's the only shield I have access to right now. He could get the Amulet of Life, the Band of Might, the Ring of Embers, and the Ring of Storms. Now, he's too low level for the Ring of Storms, but I could give him the tier of Syndrome, and I can equip the Ring of Storms. Lord Relias, we have a mutual foe, Craxus. Yep. Everybody wants me to jump onto Craxus here. Alright, so I can put an almshouse, plus 1 fame per season. Right now, where is fame? I can't see how much I'm getting per season. I don't think the things like the cleric give fame per season. They give just a fame when they're built. So this would be a way to earn fame per season. Almshouse, embassy, city doesn't receive an unrest penalty based on the cities in your empire. So when you get up to a level 4 town, you don't need the Tower of Dominion. It can substitute for it. Or the governor's office that gives +1 production per material in all of your cities. This is a really good one. Almshouse is not too bad. This one is meh unless you got nothing else to do, but generally stacking governor's offices will give you stacking production for material in all of your cities. They'll all produce faster. So I'm going to put a governor's office here. And now to reach level 5, I would need 500 population. All right, Kieran's Hold got its cleric. So I think we're going to put the study down here. And that's actually going to be the next thing we build. And then after that, we have the Guardian statue, the smelter, the garden, the forge. Actually, we're going to do the forge after that, so that then I can key up the training yard near the forge area. Guardian statue is 5. Smelter is only 4. So is the garden. We want the garden before these other two. We actually want the Guardian statue last. Wait a minute. And we'll queue up the hedge wall toward the very end. Mithrandra's completed its well. Mithrandra's well is completed. Now we can upgrade that to an inn. Alright, we want the grocer before the inn. And we actually want the market before the inn. So yeah, the inn was pretty much... The school can wait till after the inn. Yep, I knew they were proceeding into my territory. See, if I go there, do I have any movement left? Do I have enough movement left to attack these Ophidians? No, I just popped out next to them. I was kind of hoping it would attack them from there. But we were able to head them off. Right, I need to go get this other ravenous harridan. And we need to deal with this bone ogre. This is going to be close and brutal. Oh, I got a crit. Alright, these Altarian guards are going to try and work on one of these with Tuatha. Figures he'd missed the last swing. One less bone ogre. I can't bash yet, so... Oh, I'm getting up here. Yes! Really? You missed an opportunity to just about wipe out my Altarian guard. I see my hit chance by keeping my mouse over it while I'm fighting, if you noticed. For every one of the maul attacks. Okay, we did lose an Altarian guard. That was fine. I had an extra. It was unfortunate that we lost him, but they knocked the crap out of him. Alright, further initiative bonus to our army as a whole. No, I'm not trying to order the wild grain to move. I'm trying to order my army to move. So there we go. We're back to 5 for now, though eventually I would like to have Tuatha break off on his own. It'd be Tuatha and the Cave Bear, and then 3 other units. Probably 2 Altarian Guard and a Mage. Or maybe Hunters. Yeah, maybe 3 Hunters with him. Yeah, and have Lord Relias take a couple of Altarian Guard and a couple of Battle Mages. Yanisk will have a couple of Altarian Guard and a couple of Battle Mages. And Iriel will pretty much keep... I'm missing a unit in Iriel's army. The Battle Mages. Iriel will pretty much keep what they have. As I get more army slots, I'll either get more summonings or more Battle Mages to support. I probably would like 2 Battle Mages in this with Iriel, and then the rest, when I get a full 9 army, is all going to be different summoned creatures. I shall share with you tidings, Lord Relias. The people of Athica are unaware of the nature and of the struggle between the kingdoms and the empires. The kingdoms do not understand the nature of life. It is short. It is harsh. It is a struggle. The world is governed by the laws of scarcity. The empires understand this and will do whatever is necessary to secure their existence. The kingdoms, by contrast, will not. You're not true, 100% correct there. We just prefer not to have to squabble over things to find ways to make it work. It is with grave news I speak to you today, Lord Relias. Your capital is only 270 leagues from the most powerful monster we've discovered. It is known as Vetrar, guardian of the world's end. I cannot believe he warned me about a nearby enemy. I believe that's up here is where Vetrar was. So that means Vetrar was wandering right around here, so he must have just spotted it. But I can't believe that Yithril bothered to warn me. Alright, so we just have those Ophidians. Non-aggression pact with Gildan has expired. We want to renew that. Construction completed on Athica School. Now we are building the defenses for Thailand. Construction completed on Farcross's monument. We can upgrade the grocer and upgrade the guardian statue. Alright, so we still have the market and the study to place. And I want to wait till some of these things are built before I decide where the hell they're going. Town Hall is being upgraded. Iron Mine is being built. Iron Mine can wait. Merchant is being built. Where did I put the grocer? I thought I was waiting to put the grocer here. No, that was the grocer. Yeah, I was waiting to put the grocer here and the market there. I want the study over here. Or I could put the study back there. Or right there. Yeah, let's put the study right there. Alright, now it is time to take out these Ophidians. Yeah, let's just charge up and deal with these guys. Yeah, they're immune to counterattack, but so be it. Alright, we're going to move up here. Piling on the damage. Alright, now Ariel needs to head down this way to deal with that Banshee. How far did you make? Not very far. Oh, shop. Yeah, you've got that tower shield. Got the Adept's Robe and the Aegis Robe. Adept's Robe, 3 spell mastery, less cost for tactical spells, 2 defense. This is 6 defense and 5 dodge. I think the Aegis Robe is better overall. Yeah, the spell mastery and the reduced cost for tactical spells is nice. But mainly what I do is healing. So yeah, let's just go ahead and sell that. Let's buy some healing nectar. Let's get a belt of precognition for them. Alright, my mage's staff does lightning damage. The fire and the cold staff are weaker than the mage's staff. Maybe it might be a good idea to grab... Well, I found one. I can just transfer the ice staff to him. Just in case I'm up against something that's going to be immune to lightning, I can switch weapons before the battle. I wish you could carry extra weapons and swap them during the battle, but you can't. Now, where is Yanisk? Oh, Yanisk went way past us before transferring the items. Alright, we're pulling back. Can we make it to here? Yes. Before we deal with them, we're going to do some shopping and trading. Oh, all of these weapons are nice. Alright, we're going to sell all of these. Sell our old fan braces. Buy some more healing nectar. Now we're going to trade. Alright, the Guardian Blade we're keeping. We're going to trade that to him. Trade the Lightning Hammer to him. Or do I want to hang on to the Lightning Hammer in case I need an elemental attack? I think I'm going to hang on to that. I'm going to trade these two. Actually, no, I'll hang on to the Doom Club. No. No, I'll trade the Doom Club as well. I am hanging on to the Lightning Hammer. And trade the shield. Now, Ariel is going to trade me the Shield of the Sentinel. I'm going to trade that as well. Yeah, increased defense each time I'm attacked. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to use the Lightning Hammer. Let's trade that to him to give to somebody as well. Alright, now, Yanisk is out of movement, So it'll be another turn before we actually deal with the Harridan. But it has been another 5 years. So we're going to call this an episode. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.